Hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm going to play some Slay the Spire tonight. I've been wanting to get back to this one for ages. I actually just made the VOD of the first stream I did of this live on YouTube, and I saw that I actually streamed it for the first time back on the 29th of July, so it's been a while. Just a second. Sorry about that. My lungs decided that would be an excellent time to make me hack one of them up. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. If I can get all my things up here. Oh, was I in a continue? I didn't realize. All right, well I guess out of the frying pan into the fire, we're going into the middle of a run. What do I have here? I've got Ring of the Snake to draw 2 additional cards. I gain 3 block when I discard a card. Alright, that's pretty cool. Gain a single energy every 3 turns. Hello, Sphinx. How are you? Stone Calendar. Oh yeah, geez, Stone Calendar is kind of OP. I forgot about that. It's a shame I'm going to die on the very next fight because I've forgotten how to play this game. Oh well. And Bag of Marbles. That's pretty good. Okay, well what have we got here? Choose a relic. Oh, good start. At the end of your turn, you no longer discard your hand. That looks pretty awesome. Gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer gain gold. That's a bit of a double-edged sword. Potions always appear in combat rewards. I think probably I want this. I am having a good evening, yeah. Having a bit of trouble getting organized. But, you know, I'm here. It's fine. Right. Let's see. How's the audio balance, by the way? Is the music too loud or too... Well, it's probably not too loud looking at my levels, but is it too soft compared to my voice? This is long. I like treasure. Sounds good. Thank you. I like treasure. I also like surprises. If I go this way, I can have 1, 2, 3 surprise, but I have to fight an elite. If I go this way, I can have 1, 2 surprise, and then I get a campfire. Then I can fight some regular enemies and then get a treasure. Yeah, let's aim for this lot of 3 here. But we'll go this way first, without fighting this elite. Watch as I forget about this and go up this path anyway. That's about right for me. Or I could get to this way, and I think I have to fight fewer guys. Let's go this way. I'm sure it's a terrible mistake, but that's alright. Okay, I have no recollection of this deck. Zero recollection of anything or how any of this works. So, look at all this good stuff that I'm going to lose because I don't remember anything. All right. Let's see. Well, it takes 0 energy. Turn up the game a little. Okay, I can do that. Cool. Sorry, I mean, you're going to have to wait just a little moment while I remind myself of how all this stuff works. So that's just a base attack. That's just a base defend. Outmaneuver, you get 2 energy on the next run. Strike, basic attack, acrobatics. Draw 3 cards, discard 1. Does discarding a card do something cool? Yeah, you gain 3 block, okay. And then Doppelganger next turn, draw X cards and gain X energy. Alright. Well, I feel like... I mean, I'm not losing my hand at the end of the turn anymore, right? But On the other hand, it's not like more enemies are going to come out, so I might as well just use this. There's no reason to not use this. All right. What are things here? Steals 15 gold whenever it attacks. And it's vulnerable because of my bag of marbles. Cool. So, let's see. What do I have that does block? Just acrobatic? No, not acrobatics. Block, rather, at the moment. Hello, Com. How are you? Oh, this is real confusing. In Twitch, both of you have the same chat color. Is it the same in... It's not the same in Chatty, so that is what we're going to be viewing in. Alright. Let's see. Okay, so just to remind people who haven't been here already, I did not realize this, but I had stopped in the middle of a run when I last played this back at the end of July. So we have all this cool stuff, and I'm going to lose all of it because I don't remember how to play the game. Doppelganger, is it cool? Next turn, draw as many cards as I have and also gain as many energy as I have currently and exhaust. Should I just use it? I mean, I have the maximum... I could... Do I have anything that would... Yeah, I could use Outmaneuver. I'm not going to lose this card because of the Runic Pyramid. Oh, you meant you and Com being the same card, yeah. But you know what? Sure, you gave me a good idea to try this card out anyway, so we're going to do that. And then block. So we're going to take 15 damage, which is a great way to start the run. Bit of 15 damage, don't worry about it. What potions do I have? Power and energy, okay. How does this work again? Okay. Freaking thieves. Hello, Neutralize. I could do Energy Pot and Acrobatics to try and get more defense. Does Acrobatics... Oh, I see, you meant I could have used Acrobatics and hopefully gotten some blocks. Yeah, look at all these cards I don't remember how to use. It's good stuff. 6 energy, but I think I can do better than that. So, hear me out. What if I use... No, it would be a grievous waste of a potion, but keeping it in mind for later, if I used this, then I'd have 8, and then if I used Doppelganger, I would get 8 next turn as well. Right? Just keeping that in mind as a possible future thing. I'd take a lot of damage. Yeah. But it's a potential strategy for later, not one I'm going to use right now. So we're going to be using that for sure, especially since discarding actually gains me block at the moment. Backflips also gain 2 block. Okay, yeah, I think we've got some good things to do here. So we'll try and remember to do things in the right order, which means we're going to use Neutralize plus first. Hang on, how much damage am I capable of doing this turn? Not a huge amount, right? I mean, there's that, but I don't know if I'm going to be getting around to using that. So, we got 4 damage there. And with weak... So 4 plus, this is going to be 12, so 16. Yeah, okay, so we use it all on the same guy and it's still useful to us. Good. Hang on, I just got a super double check that I'm not forgetting an important order here. I should probably do this one first since it'll be a draw too. Alright. Blade Dance, add 2 shivs. Shivs are good. Caltrops, I love caltrops. Okay. Discard 1, we'll go ahead and discard it. I can't remember how much damage shivs do. But I'm probably not going to use this in this battle, so I'm going to go ahead and discard that one. Okay, how much do I have left here? I've got 22 block, which is easily enough to not take any damage this turn. I've got 4 left. I could do Bouncing Flask. I could do Blade Dance to do a bit more attack. Hello, Infinity. How you going? I do love Bouncing Flask. I also love Caltrops. Alright, let's get shivs. Hey, shivs. Hello, Silverwolf. Aw, thank you. That's really nice. I hope your streaming is going well as well. And enjoy your sleep. I didn't get enough last night, so I'm going to be looking forward to mine tonight as well. Yeah, let's go ahead and Caltrops it up. And, come on. God damn it! All on the same one! That's going to do 9 damage, which is not quite enough. You serious? Alright, fine. At least he's dead. Have a good one, Silverwolf. Oh, he's going to defend this turn? Okay. Oh, wow, this is a great hand. What a good hand this is. But he's going to defend, so it's not too important. I don't have to do anything, really. Just, go ahead and do that. Riddle, I don't even remember getting this. Was this an attack that I got at the very end of the last stream? I don't remember. He's going to run away. God damn it. I can't kill though. I could give it a go, but yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do about this. 4 damage. I could do a little damage, but not the 30 that we need. I could try the draw 3. Let's give it a go. My hand is full. I didn't even know that was a thing. Gain energy. We don't need that. We don't need that. What's your hand limit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, good to know. Not something that I've come up against before. The runic pyramid being new. So that's interesting. If you're using the runic pyramid, you either have to have a way to get rid of lots of cards, or you have to get used to what's in your hand. So I suppose having cards that have 0 to use is one option, and then your other option is to have lots of cards that require you discard other cards. There could be another relic that lets you have more than the max. Okay, good to know. Heck, this guy. Oh yeah, so something that you probably haven't noticed, because I don't really have it at a good spot on the screen, is that I have a cursing counter. There we go, that's better. So chat, I'm practicing at the moment for not cursing while I'm on stream. So I want you to keep me honest. If I say a bad word, let me know in the chat, and I'm gonna keep a count. I'm gonna keep a count so that I can see just how much of a terrible situation I'm in. All right, we've got Slice. 5 damage for 0 energy. That's good. Reflex plus. If this card is discarded from your hand, draw 2 cards. Or Acrobatics plus. Draw 4, discard 1. Like this. It's like a better shiv. That's why I'm talking so slow. No, honestly, the reason I'm talking so slow is because I'm tired. But also, this game isn't too rage-inducing. It's slow, you can take it at your own pace. If I decide to have a cursing counter on Thursday night for the finale of Prey, you know, I'm kind of tempted to do that just for the entertainment value. Just for the entertainment value that will bring to everyone. And also, you know, just as something interesting. We might have to get chat to hold on to the amount of curses that I do in a particular firefight, and then I can update it on that basis. It's not really suitable for updating on the go, but we'll see. Now, what is this? What is this mission? What is this thing? What is it? What are you? A spheric guardian? Infinity, you want to see the cursing counter tomorrow? All right, we can do it. It's Doppelganger again. It's gonna block. Gain 8 block, draw 2 cards. Don't need that, don't need that. I'm just worried that if I do this, but I suppose now would be like a not bad time. I don't remember the attack pattern of this guy. That's the only thing. Block is not removed at the start of his turn, so it gets to accumulate block. It's going to get more block. I feel like allowing itself to get too much block is going to be a very, very bad move. So I think I won't try anything too tricksy. Poison him and tank. Well, I'm going to have to be careful with that because he's got an artifact, which means he can negate 2 debuffs. So I'm going to have to poison him 3 times. Conveniently, Bouncing Flask, I believe, does poison him 3 times. But I'm not quite sure how that will work. So anyway, let's... Poison's on a debuff. As you can see, I know this game very well. Cool, okay, I'm gonna do this one. Card to discard, we'll discard that one, not gonna use it. Sphinx, you think it is? Alright, well, we might find out. We might not. I assume it's going to attack me at some point, so Caltrops is going to hurt. Doppelganger is good, but super situational. Alright. Well, if you do see a situation in which it would be good, let me know. But for now, I'm just going to throw some knives. This is bad. Oh man, I have not a lot of attack happening in my hand at the moment. Oh, just back to 40. Beautiful. Yes. Will it get back to 40 every time? Is that how that works? Alright, well, let's find out. Let's find out about the poison. It's going to do 10 damage, but if we do this... What's outmaneuver do again? It's an energy plus, okay. I think I'll get rid of a regular strike. It will go higher than 40? Oh, nice, okay. There you go. Okay. So, yeah, it is a debuff. It counts as a debuff, but we got a little poison on it at least. And now, this goes straight to its health, right? It doesn't have to go through the block. So, in other words, poison is literally the best strategy against this enemy. Cool. Sweet. So, at the very least, we're going to get a little bit of damage happening. Oh, but not a huge amount. Oh my god. What is this horror? What is this horror? Hands full. What is this horror? I need more energy. Gain 6 block, draw 2 cards. Too many cards. Too many cards in the hand. But it's, I think, the best block. Oh, I'm frail as well. I was like, these numbers don't look right. God damn it. Oh, does that count as a swear? We have to make a decision about what counts as cursing. And then I have to write that down in a list so that we can keep track. Alright, let's go for the best block that we have, for the time being at least. I've got slice. Alright, we'll go for it. Good. So at the moment we're going to be taking 14 damage. What is my thing again? Discard a card, gain 3 block, yeah. So if I could do something that discarded a card right now, or if that was a good option, I'd be able to do that. Sphinx, do you think it's half a curse? Okay, hang on, I gotta update the tracker. Here. I could energy potion as well. I could. Better get a blaspheme counter up too. Speaking of blaspheme, has anyone here seen this new game? I don't know if it's out now or it's coming out very soon, called Blasphemous. I'm not going to be playing it on stream, but I'm going to be watching it streamed. It looks so cool. Oh, it looks so cool. Sphinx, it came out like super recently. Okay. Whatever. There we go. That's what I wanted. I want that bouncing flask back, because we're about to stop doing damage to this. What's this double thing? Intends to block and attack. It's allowed to do both? That's not fair. Well, I mean, I'm not going to turn up a week. You're allowed to do both? What, I'm allowed to do both, or just... Why? You know, you're right. I am allowed to do both. I can block and I can attack. You're right. Okay, I think I want more energy, so I'm going to go ahead and use this one. And we've got riddle with holes, which is good. What is this? What are you? Energized. Oh, okay, right. Alright, look. I could do 2, or I could do like 3 of this and take no damage. Or I could do some attack, but take some damage myself. 1 is not going to make a difference. I think so. Sphinx, you reckon take no damage, wait for poison? You make a good point, because, I mean, this is only going to affect its block anyway, right? And its artifact is gone. The next time I use poison on it, it's getting the full effect. So, yeah, all right. I'm willing to listen to the strategy and see how it pans out for me, but I will blame you if it goes tits up. Damn it! Ah! I'm gonna add 2 for that. I'm gonna blame you if it goes wrong. Hang on. Gotta change. Gotta fix the... I half said a word, so I'm gonna add another... I'm gonna add another half for that. And then I did say a mild curse, so I'm gonna make that a flat 2 now. Alright. How long have I been streaming for? Half an hour. That's not too bad. Half an hour of a game that doesn't make me angry. And I've still cursed 2 times. Oh god. Here's what we were waiting for though, by the way. And I have a lot of everything, which is good. So yeah, I mean, let's just go for it, flat out. So it's now taking 9. Yeah, all right, good. And well, I mean, I could do some damage, but it's not gonna do that much. It's not gonna help me that much. Infinity, you think 4 squares per hour will be an acceptable rate? Well, it might be the rate that I have to accept, so let's hope. Here I'll gain 8 block, and then I'll gain an extra... No, that's the wrong thing. 3? 3 for the discard. Yeah, okay, good. And this one draws 2 rather than discard. That one will discard. So let's go ahead and use this one first. I'm not going to use Doppelganger. So we've got 3 block. Extra 8 block. We're not using attacks. We've got 1 more. I'm going to hold on to this because it's a decent amount of block, and we have we've hit the amount that we're going to be taking damage of anyway. I guess I'll just use a strike. It's not going to do anything, but I don't need it to. There we go. All right. Dead in the next turn. Good. There's Doppelganger again. Okay, so... I mean, it's just... Block. Block. Block! He tries to attack, and he dead. Card. We could go Terra Plus. Or we could go a Blade Dance. I think Terra Plus for sure, right? What is this? What is this? What are you? Snake plant? I don't like it. You know what it looks like though? It looks like those plants out of the Strangerville expansion in The Sims. You can be a wizard in The Sims now, by the way. I don't think it's out yet, but that's the plan. What is this attack? How is that fair? All right. Upon receiving attack damage, gains 3 block. Block gain increases as malleable is triggered. Resets to 3 at the start of your turn. This is awful. This is an awful enemy. I don't like it. And I don't have anything particularly good. I don't have anything particularly good to help me here. So I guess I'll just do my 3 blocks to try and minimize the damage in the first turn. And then I have 2 that can do damage for 0 energy, but let me just reread this. We'll gain 3 block, and it will increase as malleable is triggered, resets to 3 at the start of your turn. I don't understand quite how that works, but I am gonna go with this one first because it does more. And now it's got 3 block, yeah. So I'm gonna hold on to, hang on. It will gain 4. Oh, I see. So it will now gain 4 block when it's attacked. But at the next turn, it will only gain... It will reset back to getting 3, and then if I hit it twice, it will have 3 block and then 4 block. Okay, that was really confusing, both for you to listen to and also for me to understand and say. But, anyway. I could still use this, but I don't want to because it has block. And we don't lose our hand because of runic pyramids. So let's end the turn. Hello, Necro. What is that horrible fly you've got there? Look at that. Alright, well, Bouncing Flask has returned, so that's beautiful. We've got Terror, but, what does Vulnerable do again? 50% more damage from attacks. These two together have a great synergy. Necro, you subscribe to a bug lady? Like, is she a bug? Does she show? But I'm very confused about this bug lady concept. Let's see. It's going to try and do lots of damage to me again. And I have 0 block. 0 block! So I can do 30 damage with these two together. Uh, 99 vulnerable, correct me if I'm wrong, people who know this game better than I do. 99 vulnerable means that it remains vulnerable till the end of the fight, basically. Am I thinking correctly? I've forgotten how vulnerable, how the numbering on vulnerable works. Okay. I'm just trying to think what would be good. 99 turns, thank you. So I mean, we have Bouncing Flask. Bouncing Flask is always good. It'll get 9, and then I'll start to draw it down. But I really want to use Acrobatics as well. How does this sound? Using Acrobatics and then Bouncing Flask if nothing better comes up for block. That's kind of the hope with using Acrobatics, is that I get some blocks, so... She's an artist and likes to draw long necks and bugs. That sounds disturbing, but also excellent. We only got 5 block. Oh, this is awful. See, even if I use Terra and then Riddle, it's still got 23 health. Question. If I use Terra, will it take more poison damage as well? Or only... only actual attack. Malleable's going to counter some of Riddle's effectiveness. That's true, you're right. Poison's just poison damage, so it won't affect it. Alright. You know, I don't know what the best option is here, but I certainly know that I don't have enough block to really do very well at this. That I don't have anything else that will let me discard a card, right? No. Okay. Energy Potion? It's not going to do me much help here. I don't have any extra block. Do I have a block potion? Yes! This is not a great time to be using the block potion, but I don't really have a choice. If I use defend, then I'll have 20, I'll only be taking 1 damage. But then I can't use any of my attacks. I do have this energy potion. Oh, you know what? If we're already drinking, go for it. All right. Okay, so I can only use one of these. Surely it's better to do bouncing flask earlier, right? And this way I'll also find out if the malleable is nope, malleable is not triggered by that, so that's beautiful. Okay. I could use Slice. I don't want to use Slice though. Drop Terror ASAP 99% of the time. Okay, yeah, that's you're right. There's no reason to hold on to that. It costs 0 and it remains for basically all of combat. So yeah. Okay, let's use Blade Dance. Whatever, I don't care. Good luck with driving, Com. Alright. So we're now down to 35 here for him. Oh, he's going to apply some horrible status effect that I hate. That's wonderful. My favorite. We've got Caltrops. We've got Survivor. Let's hold on to that one. Riddle with Holes. Will not solve all of our problems, but it certainly won't hurt. Why do I not have to fold my hand at the end of the turn? I have this artifact called the Runic Pyramid, and it means that I don't have to. I love this Happy Flower though. This Tough Bandage and Happy Flower, I really like both of them. This one, when you discard, you get some block. This one, every 3 turns you get extra energy, which is just beautiful. Okay, I will use Riddle with Holes first. It doesn't matter too much if Neutralize doesn't do any damage. What does matter is that it applies the weak. Isn't that really bad? That means you have to play all your cards all the time. If you have a really big deck, yes. But my deck isn't too big at the moment, so it's not too big of a deal. Not bad. It has 1,000,000 block now. That's all right. I'm going to use Neutralize. I'm going to use Caltrops. And, you know, I can use this one whenever, so I'll just hold on to it for the time being. Enfeebling Spores. I'm weakened. It's all right. And it wants to do tons of damage to me, but we can probably get around this. Oh yeah, it will die before it gets to attack again. So that's fine. We're all good. I could just end turn, but I could also just kill it for fun. I think. I'm just going to attack it for fun. Bloodthirsty Linnie. I know, right? What do we got? I don't think I have this, and I want it. Like, Outmaneuver is good, but I keep not being able to use it so well, and then Blade Dance, it's useful, but I really like using poison. I really like using poison. Alright, more fight. Who have we got here? Centurion and Mystic. I'm probably going to want to kill the mage first, right? That's usually how this goes. Have I seriously not sworn very much, guys? Because you haven't pulled me up on it. But I always thought that I swore constantly. Certainly from the way you guys were talking about how difficult it would be for me to achieve this, I thought it must be much worse. And I thought, I've been good. That's good to know. Maybe it won't be so hard. Alright, he's going to attack for 12. They're going to use a buff. I mean, I'm almost certainly going to want to use vulnerable on this one, right? Might want to take out the big guy first. Okay. Well, we're going to use defend. If you leave him, he starts doing really big attacks. That sounds about right. All right, let's give it a go then. I'll use Terra next round because they are vulnerable at the moment. I like Bouncing Flask, but this is easily my strongest attack. Might go with this one for the time being. I could use Terra, but I'm going to use it next turn. Oh, that health is getting low. Sure would be nice to have a health potion. I got some block this time at least, but he's going to block this time. Okay. Weaken him. I'm not standing to lose health, so I might use Bouncing Flask, or I could do 18 damage. Maybe I'll hold off on Bouncing Flask for the time being and just do the damage. And that way I get all these strikes out of my hand as well. Yeah, that's all right. Oh, go to hell! That's probably a swear. I'll count hell as a swear. Oh, I said it again when trying to make a example out of it. Well, guess it's 4. Heck, you're right. I have to get used to saying heck. Heck. It's fun to say too. Alright, he's going to do 10 damage. Hang on. This way I can gain... I'm not going to use Doppelganger once again. So now we have tons of block, and we can use our 3 energy for something else. They'll do 9. I could try... I don't need to defend. I'm going to use Bouncing Flask here. I think now might be a good time. Shame it couldn't do at least 1 onto the other enemy, but such is life. Alright, he will die in the next turn. So at least... Oh, no, he won't. Oh, I told you I wanted to get rid of this Mystic first. Alright, we'll just have to work some more things out. Okay, we're starting to take 24 damage this turn. I mean, I've got some stuff. I probably want to put caltrops on though. Hands full again. Alright, well that's good. That's useful. I am going to use caltrops because it's going to attack me anyway, right? I still have 8 block. Or rather, I have at least 8 block. I mean, I'm not going to get rid of anything in my hand. If you strike him, he'll die next turn. Oh, you're right. Alright, so in that case, I only need to use defend once. Hang on, so he'll take 8 poison damage. Caltrops only does 3 damage back. Yeah, that's unfortunate. It's a shame that I couldn't layer those two to get the kill, but once again, such is life. Okay. But yeah, if we do a strike, then we only need 10 worth of block. So I can use, as you say, a strike and a defend on me, and we should be good. Unless this one heals, but I don't think they've got a... Yeah, they don't have a heal on at the moment. Hands full. They're going to cast a buff. Now seems like a good time to do the poison stab, I think. And if they're not going to attack me this turn, then might as well get some extra energy to use all these defends next turn when they decide to help. To attack, rather. And I could use Blade Dance, get some shivs. Yeah, why not? Strength up, thought so. Alright, we'll hold on to this one until they decide to want to attack again. Riddle with holes. Good stuff. I don't have anything to further vulnerable them. No, I do not. Alright, well, we'll just use Riddle with holes. And, use a strike. Acrobatics would be good for the card draw. Alright. But, well, it's not so much the card draw that I'm worried about as much as the number of cards in my hand, because I have, like, the max at the moment. So if I want to use acrobatics, I got to use it after I've gotten rid of some stuff. Like caltrops. Alright, let's just go for it. Card to discard. I kind of want all these. I'll get rid of one strike. No. No, that's the one I wanted to click confirm. Alright. And we actually got one more energy. Okay. I did not notice, but it will be going into a strike. Ha! Well, I hope you enjoy poison. Once again, they're not going to attack me this round. You know, this would have been one of the places where Doppelganger would have been safe to use, because they do use this blocking or buffing or whatever very frequently. But yeah. Oh! Oh! I didn't realize that was gonna proc! Oh god, I wish that had, like, I'd been able to finish that fight a turn earlier, because that would have been really good to have for, you know, an elite. But that's fine. A regen potion, I don't know how that works, but alright. Discard your hand, then draw that many cards. Exhaust. I don't think I need that. Gain 4 block. Next turn, gain 4 block. That is looking like a healthy candidate. Deal 12 damage. Whenever you play a card this turn, the enemy loses 3 HP. That's also good, but it costs 2 energy. I think we're going to be going for the block. Calculated gamble is good for trying to get out of a no-win situation. All right. I don't think it would change too much stuff for me at the moment because of the runic pyramid, but I will keep that in mind. Oh, it's the Snecko. Hi, Snecko. I fought a Snecko before and I think it killed me, so it's going to be a fun battle. The enemy intends to inflict a powerful negative effect on you. Delightful. I don't need any block right now. Doppelganger might be good here, really? I'll have extra cards. You know what? If I'm gonna die, I want to at least test this card out. First. And hang on. If I'm going to die, I at least want to test this card out first. So, let's go. Why not? Snecko will mess up your casting costs. Delightful. Whenever you draw a card, randomize its cost. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness! I wish I had Terror and that it still costs 0. And now I have 7 energy. Do I even have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Oh yeah, I've got plenty. I could actually use Outmaneuver. There's a trinket that gives you permanent confusion. Oh, for the Chaos Agents among us. Okay. Well, I'm going to start with this free... Although actually I probably want to use this before I try Riddle with Holes because if I play this and I get Terror and it costs... You know, even if it costs 2, it would be worth it for what it gives you for this, for that card. So... What have I got going on here? I just, I'm aware that the hand is almost full, so I've got to make sure that I do some correct ordering here. I'll use Caltrops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll do 1 strike. Wait, no, it should still be fine now, right? Because backflip will be out of the hand. We already used a card. So yeah, backflip should be fine to use now. There we go. Ah, no, too bad. But that means I can just go ahead and do whatever attacks I want. And I want to do this one very much. Okay, that one costs 2 for no reason. I don't have any other useful 1 cards, so what I'm going to do is use this strike because that will get it out of the hand, it will get it used, and I can keep this 1 strike for later. Oh, I'm vulnerable. Delightful. Oh, there's... It's 0! It's 0! Oh, thank goodness. Bouncing Flask, unfortunately, is 3. Acrobatics is 0, though that's good. 3-cost flask. Well, here's the question. If I discard flask, does it have a chance to come back at a different cost? Look at this 3. Look at this useless 3 strike. At least bouncing flask is kind of good. Whereas this 3 strike, please. It's randomized when you draw. Okay. Alright, well, we'll get that terror on there. I have to use this one. No real choice. We've got some serious attack coming our way. We will discard Bouncing Flask in the hope that it will come back as something more useful to us. Now we got 14 block. We can get another 5 and then we'll only take 3 damage. Or we could use Acrobatics first. Get rid of... Where's that useless... What useless cards do we have? Oh, there's a 3 strike. Yes, get rid of that. It's a shame neutralize costs 2. But I now have 17, so if I use 1 more defend, we are not taking damage this turn. And we're eating away at it just a little bit with the caltrops, so that's good. What have we got? It's going to do 22 again. Oh, this confusion is really hurting. Weak, they deal less damage with attacks. I think I have to use this. Neutralize and block, yeah. Yeah, I think I have to agree with that. Not a lot of good options, but at least this will minimize the damage. Could try the regen potion if it heals over the time. You know, I actually, in the last stream of this that I did, I wrote myself a post-it note and I stuck it on my monitor and it says remember potions, and I always forget the potions. This is a nightmare. At least it's only going to do 6 this time, but I only have 1 week left on it. If I'm going to die, might as well find out how it works. Heal 5 HP, then reduce regen by 1. Alright, I don't think we're going to get a chance to see much effect out of it, but we shall see. We're going to use dodge and roll. I will take the 2 damage. Or will I? I could use a 3 defend and end the turn. Or I could use a 2 defend and do slice or strike. I should probably try and do a little bit of damage to it, right? Oh no, I would use blade dance. Alright, yeah, so I'll use a 2 defend on myself, thank you. And blade dance. We can get these shivs in there. Why do I have 9 blocks suddenly? Oh, of course, because of the effect. Maybe, no? Oh, maybe I'm just blind. That's nice. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. I'll take that too. Bouncing Flask came back as 1. But I don't need it now. I don't need it anymore. Also, I can do riddle with holes for 1. That's what we're going to do. Beautiful. And I got a block potion for my troubles. That's nice. Deadly poison. Apply 5 poison. Good. Deal 15 damage. Next turn, draw 2 additional cards. That's pretty good. Distraction. I don't really understand what skill cards and power cards and all these different things are yet. So I'm going to use poison. We've got a rest. My word, do we need that? I wonder which of these I would like to fight. I don't miss anything important by going that way, do I? Nope. Some enemies have things that trigger every time you use a power card or an attack card or something. One of these again! Oh, I should have fought the elite! This is what I get for being a coward. Right. Look at that. Awful! It's gonna do 21 damage to me straight off. You have a guard potion? Yeah, it's... You know, we literally just talked about the fact that I always forget it, and I forgot it again. Hang on. I have 13 right now. I could get another 4 to get 17. I just feel like this could help me out of a tighter spot. So what I will do is... I will sit up straight because I'm scrunched over my desk and I just got a pain in my chest from it. I'm going to use dodge and roll. I will take 4 damage. That's alright. But I will use these. And we'll end turn. Yeah, 4 damage isn't too bad considering that I rested, so it's alright. Okay. Oh, what's this damage? Rude. I kind of want to use Caltrops because it will attack me 3 times, right? So I have the opportunity to do 9 damage to it if I have Caltrops out. I've got 4 block, and if I use Caltrops for 1 and then 3 defends, I'll take only 2 damage. Yeah, okay. Caltrops is good if that's the kind of attack that it does. Excellent. Okay, so now we can start getting some poison on there. So to that effect, I'm going to go ahead and use Bouncing Flask. It's not going to attack me the next turn, so... And I'll also apply Deadly Poison. It now has 14 poison on it. I literally just have to survive now, which presumably means that I will get no block, which in fact has happened, but I do have acrobatics. Three damage, 2 weak. Oh, I got Survivor out of that, okay. So now it will do 15. When I discard the card, I'll get more block. Doppelganger is not going to be useful against this enemy. So now we're only taking 4 damage. Let's use acrobatics. There we go, there's a defend. Now we're only taking 1 damage, actually, because we had to get rid of a card. I kind of feel like even using Poison Stab might be more advantageous. No, you know what? Let's just be real cautious. Especially considering I literally only just said all we have to do here is survive. Look, it's dead. It's dead now. We don't have to do anything. Two damage 5 times. Are we weakened? We are. Yeah, okay. And it has malleable, of course. You know what? Whatever. Okay, another poison stab. A deflect. That's 4 block for 0. That's excellent. I think I'm gonna get that. Given how much I need block and how infrequently it seems to come up, definitely gonna try for that one. What is this terrifying enemy that I don't like? Oh, I hate parasites. Ugh, I hate it. Ugh. Ugh. Fungi beast. I don't know which one is worse. They're both awful. Ugh. This is, what are they called? What are they called? You all know what I'm talking about. The ones that take over ants. Cordyceps, thank you. All I could think of, and it really didn't help. There's a video game that uses cordyceps as like the zombifying MacGuffin, and I've forgotten which video game it is. And that's all I could think of, but I couldn't remember the name. The Last of Us. It was The Last of Us. Okay, that was one of the names that was floating around my head, but I haven't played it, and I didn't know if I was right. All right, what kind of actual gameplay monstrosities have we got here? Oh. Plated armor. I do not enjoy. And then we've got a fungi beast. Alright, well, I guess we're starting with Survivor. I have to think real careful here about what I'm not going to use. Because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. And we can use 2 of them. I might want to use Outmaneuver. Outmaneuver and Blade Dance. No, we have to use Defend. Yeah, we have to use Defend. So, we're going to use Survivor, Defend, and Outmaneuver, I think, so we can get rid of Strike. Wait, we might not have to use Defend, because we're going to gain 4 block when we discard 3 block when we discard Survivor. So we're going to be overblocked if that's the case. But then you never know when that 2 HP is going to come in handy. I'm going to get rid of Strike. Defend, right, so we're now very defended. I'm going to use Outmaneuver. We'll see if that's a good choice or not next turn. Now, I can do 16 damage. I wonder if it might be worth it to kill this one first. Are these going to keep respawning or something like that? Or once that's dead, it's out? Because I know with some of these battles, the lesser enemy just keeps coming back until death of the bigger enemy. I don't want to waste. I don't want to waste kill. They can hit hard after a few turns. Well, look, I'm gonna wait and see if I get some better options to attack this one, and we'll attack Fungi Beast first. Now all I need is a Caltrops, and that's gone. Alright, well we can use riddle with holes. That's good. What do we stand to be losing here? 18. Really, 18? I don't have any way to draw more cards, but I can kill this. So that's dead. Don't even worry about it. So 12. And we can do any of these require a discard? Unfortunately, no. We can apply 9 block though, so that's alright. It's gone. Oh, I forgot about vulnerable. Forgot about vulnerable. Well, nothing I can do about it now. And yeah, let's go for it. There's that terror. That's what I wanted. All right, get on there. Get on there. And we can defend as well. Still going to take 5 damage, which is not fun, but we can bypass block, which is good for the time being. Okay, so it's only going to try and do 12 this turn. I would love to see that neutralize show up, but it has not yet. Oh, there it is. Hello. It's not really going to do that much damage this turn, though. I kind of want to hold on to that for one of those big attack turns, so we might do that. For the time being, all I have to do is do a defend, and I'm going to have sufficient. Yeah. Good. And I'll go ahead and use Caltrops. Alright. Hands full again, of course. Could use neutralize. Again, it's only going to be doing 12 damage though. But I don't really have any blocks, so this seems like a perfect time to use neutralize. I'm going to use slice. Then I'm going to use acrobatics to see if I can get a better block opportunity. I mean, it's only going to do 8, but, you know, that's still a lot, given I only have 37 HP. Choose a card to discard. That'll give me 3 block. Oh, I'm not using doppelganger. There you go. Okay, and then if we use, there it is, defend. We're taking no damage this turn, which is excellent. I might go with deadly poison because it's going to get 10 block again at the end of this turn. Oh, but I could use deadly poison next time. If I use blade dance now, I can get those shiv damages in while it has no armor. And it's still got 7 poison on it at the moment, so I think I'm going to use blade dance. Okay. It'll take a bit of damage from Caltrops. Very nice. Hands full again. Got 4 energy this time around. It's going to try and do 7 damage to me. could just use backflip here. Yeah, I'll use deadly poison. Backflip, we have nothing to fear. Could do bouncing flask again. Yeah, let's do it. There we go. That's the match. Eight damage for 0 energy, not bad. 12 damage, draw 1 card, discard 1 card. Deal 8 damage twice, decrease the damage of this card by 2 this combat. Dagger throw would be good with your trinket. That's what I was thinking. But on the other hand, this is free attack. But on the other hand, this is free block. And it's actually quite a powerful attack as well on top of that. Yeah, let's go for it. Got to learn how to use different cards, right? You better not be a jape chest. It's not. What's this do? If your HP is full, gain energy at the start of your turn. You know, that is going to be useful to me about 0% of the time. But, you know, I'll take it anyway. Maybe if I make it to the end of this act, I'll get 1 extra energy at the end of, at the start of the first, the first combat. All right, what do we got here? What have we got here? How much gold do I have? 418, okay. Get another blade dance, another poisoned stab. How does endless agony work? Whenever you draw this card, add a copy of it into your hand, deal 4 damage and exhaust. That's really confusing. I don't understand. Hang on. Whenever you draw this card, add a copy of it to your hand. So you get 2 of it. That's it? You just get 2. What have we got here? At the start of your turn, lose 15 block rather than all of your block. Well, amazing. Imagine if I ever managed to have more than 15 block. The anchor start each combat with 10 block. That's not bad. Cards which exhaust when played will instead discard 50% of the time. Not bad. And then we got some potions. Well, we'll be getting this anchor. And then for potions, 4 plated armor. Plated armor regenerates at the end of the turn, right? I feel like that could be useful in a pinch, and I have plenty of open potion slots, and I have plenty of money. You can get chipped away by the enemy. Oh, you're right, yeah. How does dexterity work? Improves block gained from cards. That could be good to have. Alright, I'll save a bit of money. Which means I'll probably die on the next combat, but it's alright. We're not going to combat next. Well, I can either definitely fight, or potentially not fight. As you continue your ascent, thick black smoke begins to billow out of the ground and walls around you. Oh, I read that in completely the wrong way, but you can ignore that. Coalescing into 3 masked forms that start to speak. Another puppet of Niao, I think. Agreed! She always makes the funnest toys! You notice an oversized grin as the third addresses you. Ignore the others. Would you like a taste of our power? Lose 35 max HP. No thanks! How disappointing. You will join us sooner or later. Ha! 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 The shapes fade away, leaving only the unnerving laughter ringing in your ears. I better not have damaged my vocal cords doing that. I've got to take a drink of water. Hang on. Alright. We've got another question mark, my favourite. Thwack! You were knocked unconscious. Good question mark! Groggy and with a throbbing head, you awaken to find yourself thrown in the center of a massive stadium with an overflowing audience of slavers, cultists, and other denizens of the city. An armored giant with a golden crown bellows at you from atop. We now begin the 4200th combat! A gate on the opposite side opens. This sounds bad. Oh, that doesn't look as bad as it sounded. What's going on here? These guys are just regular old enemies? Oh, they suck. Like, as in, like, they suck in a way that's beneficial to me, and or they suck as in they're very difficult or annoying. They're annoying? Okay. Well, we'll start with neutralize, shall we? I want all these cards. I want all these cards! Hang on. I don't know. This one. Then we'll backstab. Now, forgive me for... Oh, hang on, no. So I'm going to want to use... I've got 10 at the moment. I stand to take 22 damage. Hang on, no. When I use this... I'm going to discard 1, and that's going to gain me an extra 3. So I actually only need to use 1 defend. So I can discard 1 of the defends. Yep. Cool, yep. All is well. And poison. I kind of want to use the poison on this guy because he's already got the vulnerable and is low on... Yeah, I'm going to do it. This is probably a terrible decision. I always split my attention and it always goes badly for me, but you know what, doesn't matter. Where'd my extra energy come from? I should have kept that defend. Why did I use it? I'm very clever. Very, very clever, Lynn. Doppelganger, delightful. So he's going to use a negative effect as well, okay. We're probably definitely going to want to use Blade Dance here. Yeah, we're going to take some damage here. That's unfortunate. And also probably my fault. Rip my beautiful 58 HP. Oh well. Oh, here's Dagger Throw. Hello, Dagger Throw. Where is all my defend? I know I have lots of defend in my deck, and yet this is what I'm given. I do have acrobatics though, so we're going to be making heavy use of that. I think I've... I'm going to use acrobatics first. And we're going to get rid of Doppelganger. Okay. There's footwork. Now we can use backflip. And we got... There's all my defense. Alright, I probably want to hang on to dagger throw for this guy. So we'll use strike to kill. Alright. And I'm very vulnerable, which is delightful. That's nice. Footwork plus 0 block card equals 6 block. I don't have anything to apply vulnerable or anything like that, do I? I've already used Terra, so even if I draw one, it's not going to help. This could be a good chance to use outmaneuver, but realistically, I have to block lots. I can kill this turn, really? Let's start with that, shall we? Oh, I forgot about dagger throw. Dagger and riddle. Cool. Okay. We'll get rid of... we're not going to use Caltrops this battle. Look at that. Well done, weakling. The giant mock claps while he riles up the crowd with exaggerated gestures. Gold and confetti shower you. Time for the real challenge. The last battle left a small opening in the Colosseum's wall. You can easily escape through there while everyone's distracted. Do you stay and fight? Absolutely not. Please. What do you take me for? A long line of hooded figures can be seen entering an unassuming cathedral. Naturally, you join the line and are quickly surrounded by cultists. They ignore you as they gleefully chat and wave their weapons around. I'm not going to say this. I can get 99 gold, or I can obtain Ritual Dagger. Deals 15 damage. If this kills an enemy, permanently increase this card's damage by 3. It's not bad, but I think the likelihood of me getting to use it is probably pretty small. Is there like benefits in this game to, how do I say this, to getting all the cards in your hand at least once? Like, is there an achievement or an actual gameplay benefit to it? No? I don't know, this seems like in order to make it really cool, I would have to be very careful with how I used it. Yeah, it's only 1 use per combat, so I'd have to keep it in my hand until the very end. And we're already at the end, more or less. Yeah, we're basically at the end of Act 2, so it would only be useful in the 3rd act, at which point it's already so difficult to win. I'm gonna go for the gold, I think. Caw! 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 I thought you might like the cacaw, since you all came here so nicely. We're gonna rest. 70! What do I get again? Gain 1 energy at the start of your turn. Well, that'll be nice for the boss. Watch as I die in 3 turn. I don't think I've ever fought in this... Oh! I don't think I've ever fought this guy before. Fortin? Oh, he's one of the fun guys with unknown intentions. My favorite. And he's got an artifact for 2 debuffs. Fortin counter. Oh dear. Okay. I don't know how to prepare for this. He summons little allies. All right. Well, if he's not going to attack, I might as well just get some strikes going, right? It would have been really cool if I had gotten a lot of my strong attack, attacks this turn. I don't know how this works. I don't even know if I have power cards. I feel like I probably want to wait and see if that will get me out of a tight spot. Remind me if I come up against a turn where I'm in a really tight spot. It's not even ones from my deck, it's just random ones. Oh my god. Okay, if I'm in a really tight spot, remind me. We're going to end the turn here so that I have all this block available to me. Oh, that's such a waste of energy, but it's not useful to me to have it right now. There's the minions. Oh, they got so much HP too. Oh, and he's going to do so much damage. Ah! Is footwork permanent for the combat? Unless an enemy removes it. Alright, well, we gotta use it. What's our potential damage here? 14, 22. Done. I think. Yes, right? Yes? My brain just refused to do mathematics for a moment and is continuing to do so. 7, 4, yeah, it's 22. It's 22. It's fine. We don't have to block anymore. So Caltrops, obviously. Yes. Should have gotten rid of something else, but well, it's the situation we're in now. Now, question: better to attack the minions or the dude? Minions or dude? I mean, I don't like this very much, but it's not like I can kill him this turn anyway. Kill the dude? Alright. Yeah, because if they respawn, there's no point. I don't like any of these options. I'm going to get rid of acrobatics. I'm going to get rid of blocking. I'll probably regret that, but I don't want to let go of acrobatics. I might need it next turn. Look at all that block I have. Hello, Ashmelon. How you doing? Hope you're not too tired tonight. I remember last time you were here, you were pretty tired. You butt! Is butt a swear? Guys, I need guidance on this. Can I call things butts? Where is it? 4. I just have to last like 4 turns and then these 2 will die at least. It's not a swear? Okay. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is good. Yeah, good, yes. Oh, damn it! Yeah, that one counts. That one counts. That one counts. So Ashmelon, you'll notice I've got a swear counter here. For my charity stream, I'm going to be trying not to curse. So, yeah, we gotta do that. Should have poisoned. I know, Sphinx. I know that I should have done that. I know. I'm aware. I'm really angry at myself for that as well. Because that was an exhaust card. I don't get that back. Ooh. I could use Poison Stab, and then at least I could apply the poison. Oh, oh, yes. That's the clevers. That's clever. I was so clever. Oh yeah. Block new buff. Okay. How much damage am I standing to take? Just 8 this turn? Okay. Well, let's make that just 1. I'm not going to use 2, but if we're going to have 7 block, I can stand to take 1 damage. Make the best of a bad situation here. At least get some poison onto it. And we'll use Blade Dance. Beansed it! Oh. Oh. Well, that's a no-brainer. Stole your poison. I saw it. I saw it. So we're now going to do 14 damage, which is 2 of these guys. Or I could do this one. And take 1 damage. Check out my health, by the way, at the moment. Minions doing 8 to... Oh, I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice. What is the time? Oh, it's not even 10 PM. I must be really tired. It's not a disaster, but could have been better. Could have done better there. Yeah, no, Ashmelon, I appreciate that. It's always nice to see you, even if it's just for a moment. I hope you're taking good care of yourself. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Dagger throw, block all the damage, yeah. I'm just trying to work out what I'm going to discard. And I think it will be... It'd be nice to have all the strikes. I also want to use outmaneuver. I have 6 energy at the moment, as you can see. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'm going to be 1 energy up. Talodi, you're here as well. Hello. Sphinx, you reckon discard a strike? But look at all this energy that I have. Good night, Ashmelon. We'll see you at a later time when you're not so tired. I have better attacks, but this energy isn't going to hang around. I'm going to lose it at the end of this this turn. Oh, I could, if I use backflip, I could get 2 cards, but it'd be wasting block, which I really don't want to do. Ugh. At 1 energy each for only 7 block, I'm kind of tempted to get rid of a defend, and that's what I'm going to do. And upon my own head be it, if it goes wrong. I almost said the other phrase again, but I didn't. Sorry, I'm itching my nose, but I hit the mic. Man, sure would have been awesome to have that vulnerable. Sure would have been cool. Only a couple turns from my trinket triggering. It's only going to do 50 damage. It will kill these 2, but it won't kill this one, which is definitely an improvement. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, that's an extremely good timing for you to come back neutralized. Well done. I'll get my cards back that are in stasis. Oh, okay, cool. How much damage? How much damage do I stand to do to take in this turn? 16 plus 38 is 52? No, 54. I do not enjoy this. Don't forget the power potion. I don't think I'm actually in a bad enough situation to have to use it yet. Also, the power that spawns in will be 0 this turn, so if I decide I do need to, we can use it straight away. Although, I mean, there's order things to consider, but... look, 4 7s are how much? 28? And I've got 16 already. I'll take 10 damage at the moment. I think I need to use acrobatics first to see if I get any of my better defend options. We're getting rid of Doppelganger. There it is, and I've got there another 3, which is excellent. What will we get rid of? The strike for absolute sure. 35. I should only be taking 5 damage. Yep, 5 damage, there you go. That was very, very lucky. And we're on turn 7. We are on turn 7. Right. I wonder if this turn would be good to use Doppelganger. Thoughts? So that I have 6 energy next time. Or stack poison and attacks. What's my stackable poison here? 8. Yeah, I think I'm going to use Doppelganger. It's so rare to even have an opportunity to use it. Doesn't hurt. So they're gone. Oh, I get that back immediately. That's good. He's stunned, which is good. 13 times 2. That's, you know, that's not as bad as it could have been. I can stack a lot of poison here. But I also have to defend against 26 worth of damage. So 1, 2, 4. And then I've got 1, 2, 3. For 21, I could take 5 damage and stack all my poison. Or I could take more. This is not a question. I'll use Bouncing Flask and one of my other poisons and then all my defense. Well, not all the defense. Hang on. What do I have to calculate here? So we got 1, 2, 3 of these, that's 21. So I can have up to 27 if I take this one as well. I really want to use dodge and roll because next time I'll have some block to go over. So we're going to be doing that. We're definitely going to be using Bouncing Flask this turn, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. There's not an order effect to consider here, so... Cool. So we got 6. I need 20 more. Yeah, so we just use all of these. Not on him. What are you doing, hands? Right. And we'll use Deadly Poison. And end the turn. Not too bad. We're doing all right. He's using buffs next turn. I've got 3 to go. This is a good opportunity to use outmaneuver, I think. But also poison stab. Yeah, so we're going to use outmaneuver first. Sphinx, do you reckon riddle? How much does this do? It'll do 15. This one will do like about the same over, just slightly less over 3 turns. Or what do shivs do again? They do 4 each, right? So that'd be 8. There's so many options here, but the chances of me having 2 energy to throw around in a turn when he's attacking is quite small. I'm going to want that to block with, so I'll take the opportunity to use riddle right now. Oh, that's strength. Thanks, Sphinx. $16 times 2. What is this? 32? Are you kidding me? Alright, start with that one. And this one comes next. Get rid of a strike. We're not going to be using it this turn. That's 22 already. That's not bad. If I do this, I do damage. I have the chance to draw something good, and I discard one, which will give me another 3 block. Excellent. Acrobatics. Excellent. Strike. Neutralize. Don't have to do any more block. Cool. Poison stab. Blade dance. Okay. Gonna do outmaneuver. Poison stab again. And a couple strikes. He's dead. He's dead next turn. Which is just as well. Which is just as well. Considering he wants to do 57 damage. I'm just trying to work out what I should. I mean, I could end the turn. He's gone in the next turn, but I'm just trying to work out if I can kill him outright. I have 5 energy. He has 9 block and 10 health. That would be 12 between them, and that would then make it 17. I might need to use backflip to gain more cards to make it work, but it doesn't matter. He's gonna depart this plane of existence in the end anyway. I'm gonna take him out with a neutralize, but not before I poison him more first. I got an achievement. I hadn't beaten that guy before. The automaton. Take that. Take that. What do we got here? Whenever you play a card, gain 1... Are you kidding me? Gain 2 energy. Draw 2 cards. All of these are amazing. Apart from this one, this is very situational. But these two are both excellent. Gain 2 energy, draw 2 cards, exhaust. I think After Image is better. For my playstyle, at least. Bullet time's really good with the Pyramid Trinket. Oh, you're right, but I've already made the mistake, so it's fine. When you would die, heal to 50% of your max HP, instead work once. Busted Crown, gain 1 energy at the start of your turn. Future card rewards have 2 less cards to choose from. No. Gain 1 energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer smith at rest. Well, this was a non-decision. Loading, you're heading to bed. All right. Have a good sleep. Now, what's happening here? I don't want to have to fight elites. So that means we're taking a left-hand path. This is really long. What's the time? I probably only want to go till another 15 minutes, maybe. I have some stuff that I have to prepare for the charity stuff that I'm going to be doing starting on Saturday. And like I said, I didn't sleep as much as I would have liked to last night, so I've got to get to bed on time tonight. What are you boys? What are you little guys? Explodes in 3 turns, dealing 30 damage. Okay, so we have to get rid of it in 3 turns. Beautiful. Okie dokie. Enjoy Act 3. Thank you, Sphinx. I'm sure I will. I don't need this right now because I have the 10 block for the start of the turn. So I guess probably going to want to try and remove this one entirely. There we go. I might use acrobatics here. Oh, I might wait till next time actually, because that discard, I always like that it gives block, but I think footwork is good. Sphinx, you're not even in bed yet, isn't it? Hang on, no, I have West Coast USA on the computer. It is it's 5 in the morning, Sphinx. Oh dear. Alright. Oh, dazed. I don't like that. Did you not even notice it was 5 in the morning? Oh dear. RIP sleep schedule. Alright. Now they're not going to attack me. But I also don't feel like I'm going to use like 8 energy next turn. Let's go Bouncing Flask. Oh good, it attacked 2 of them. That makes me happy. I might use acrobatics now. I would like to be able to attack a bit more, and I don't really have any attacks. We'll get rid of Doppelganger. It basically didn't give me any attacks either. Alright, well, we'll use Poison Stab on this one. And a strike as well, and that should mean it dies at the start of the next turn. Yeah, there you go, okay. Very dazed, but that's alright. We'll use this one. Get rid of a daze. Excellent. Strike. Might as well use backflip to gain the extra cards. Why not? It's damage. Hey, there's our after image card. Not going to use it, but cool to see it in the deck all the same. Alright, Slice plus, Skewer plus, attack, deal 10 damage X times. So that's a big risk, big reward card, that one. You lose any chance to block. But you could be doing, you know, up to 50 damage. More than that. I've had 8 energy in this before. This one, you can deal 11 damage and gain some extra energy. I do like free damage, though. I feel like Act 3 is probably a time to be consolidating the strategies of your existing deck, rather than trying to introduce new cards. Alright, 10, which means I don't have to do anything for block this turn. We'll use this one. And we'll use acrobatics. Skewer would have been nice with Doppelganger and outmaneuver for a big burst of damage, but yeah, it would require massive setup, so... I kind of want to use Doppelganger right now, because I could use, I could get, you know, damage for, energy for next turn. And I don't need to block or anything. Sphinx, you've won with 12 card decks. Yeah, I can see how that would work. Oh, burn. I don't like that. Hands full. Of course it is. What have I got that will cause me to discard? Dagger Throw will. Excellent. Okay, it's gonna do 18 damage. I think I want this one. $13. Do one more defend. Outmaneuver. Caltrops. Poison Stab. Strike. And Slice. It's a good idea to get rid of strikes early if you want a small card deck. That makes sense. 16 again, hey? Right, it doesn't have an artifact? No, good. Oh, that was bad ordering. I should have done that one first. That's all right. Okay. One more. Excellent. More burns, hey? $24, huh? Interesting. After image, you could build a deck full of zero-cost cards around. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. speaking of, just this particular hand is demonstrating just how well that would work. Wow. A dexterity potion. That could come in handy. What have we got? Tactician I probably won't use. I might just go for Poison Stab Plus. Works. It just works. Too late, Sphinx. Too late to save me from my bad decisions. Writhing mass. Yummy. It looks like a big pile of spaghetti and meatballs. I lost a viewer when I said that. I'd just like to tell everyone. Forget that because of the time delay, it would definitely have not been because I said that. It's just fun to think that it was. Necro, you want 120-second clips? Well, make sure to petition Twitch. I'm sure they'll add it to the list of features that they're never going to implement. All right. It's got malleable, the thing that I hate. $160 health. And I've got 4 energy. All right. Well, I've got Poison Stab Plus. I have no defend, do I? Oh, but I start with 10 defend. That's all right. Read what reactive does. Upon receiving attack damage, changes its intent. All right. Well, I guess the only way to find out what's going to happen here is to actually do it, right? Oh, now it's going to attack me more, but it's going to also defend. Hang on, I want to see if I'm going to make it worse for myself by doing this. Oh yeah, it makes it much worse. Okay, wow. So it just ups it rather than random. Com, you think it's random? You think that you think that I have a chance to salvage this? Understand that if it like decides to do 70 damage, I will hold you personally responsible. It's less. It's less. I'll do the last one. I have to stop streaming soon anyway. I mean, I don't really want to lose this run, but hey! I think I'm gonna cut my losses and just go with that. I could do another strike, but I mean, this might be worse. This might be like an even worse effect, but ah! Parasite. Okay. 15 damage, A. This enemy is an agent of chaos. Where's my after image? I want that card. Praise RNG. Is that a Cthulhu emote you've got, Necro? I like. All right. Well, let's get us some block to start with. Use acrobatics and see what we can see. Footwork. That is a beautiful card, and I am very glad to have it in my deck. You know, this is fine. This is fine. Okay. This is pretty good. So we'll use outmaneuver, deadly poison, bouncing flask. And just to flat out defend. And that's fine. Hands full. 22 damage this time, okay. Oh, and I'm weakened. Oh, that's so annoying. I kind of want to do riddle with holes, but when I'm weakened, it's kind of a waste. I feel like Chimera can throw dagger, yeah. Yeah, it'll be alright. Oh, there's Terra! Hello! Oh, now it's going to do 30. Alright, well, we got to do some more attacks to it. That's better. Alright. Go ahead and end my turn there, I think. That's a good amount of poison that I have put on this enemy. That's what I like. Thank you. $11, man. What can I use here? I could do 10 damage. Or I could use Blade Dance. This would be a bit of a gamble. Thank God for that dexterity. I know, I have a dexterity potion too, but I'm hoping to save that till the final boss. Probably won't manage to save it till the final boss, but it would be nice. Alright, I'm going to end my turn there. A after image. Kill while you block? Because I'm a scaredy cat. What kind of a silly question is that? I don't think I can kill either. It's got 22 left. Oh wait, no, yeah, I totally can kill. I can absolutely kill, and I'm also a survivor. Poison potion. Oh, that's good. I probably want that more than the essence of steel. More caltrops. Obtain a random potion, exhaust. Deal 5 damage back or draw 1 card, discard 1 card. We're going to be doing that. Thank you. I've made Comrade Cry very angry. I'm sorry that I don't live up to your gameplay expectations. It's very late, and well, it's not actually very late, but it feels late because I didn't sleep much last night. But I am tired. Gain 2 energy. Apply 3 vulnerable. That is good. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random attacks. At the start of each combat, heal 2 HP. Whenever you break an enemy's block, apply 2 vulnerable. That sounds good. That's right, sleepy Lynn. What else we got here? Well-laid plans. At the end of your turn, retain up to 1 card. You know, I don't think I need that. Die, die, die. Deal 13 damage to all enemies exhaust. Good Instincts gains 5 block for 0 energy. Not bad. Every time you play 5 cards in a single turn, deal 10 damage to all enemies. That could be good for my playstyle because I have quite a lot of 0 energy cards. Deflect and Instinct would gain pair well with what I have. Well, I already have a Deflect. I kind of want to get the grill. I want to get the grill. I'm just trying to do some math in my head here. So if that's 208, these two together are 134. So that's 342 gold. And then this one would be too expensive. I really want to get the drill though. I'll probably get no more enemies with what's the word I'm looking for? Block now that I've done that. Alright. Surprise. While walking and traversing through the chaos of the Spire, your thoughts suddenly begin to feel very real. Imaginings of monsters and riches begin to manifest themselves into reality. The sensation is quickly fleeting. What do you do? Well, it's not going to be I'm awake, that's for damn sure. What's normality do? Oh, that's awful. Yeah, the boss fight is the best. I don't remember how to fight this guy, but... Oh, that's right. He's, they split. Well, this is a convenient card to get, right off the bat. Doesn't have an artifact? No. Good. Necro says congratulations. What for? I mean, I'm pretty awesome, but I assume you have something in mind specifically. Now I'm just super paranoid. Necro, I have no idea what you're talking about. I need a link to that. Do you have a link to something that's not a virus? Slimed, eh? I don't know what he's gonna do. That probably means he's gonna summon a minion. So ideally what I want to do is get it down to about 70, but not any lower than that, and then do a lot of damage in the next turn. So that's 11. It's probably pretty good. Let's do this one. After image. Don't split now. No, it won't split. It will split at 50%. So the idea is to leave it at this health, or if I can hit it with neutralize. Oh, but I'm not going to because it's not going to attack this turn. And then hopefully, if I can do a bunch of damage to it next time, get it down to only 50, or if I'm really lucky, 40 health. That would be the ideal. Right, so I could gain energy next time. I think that's what we're going to do. Slime Crush. Oh yeah, there you go. Big damage. Alright. So the first thing we're going to do is play After Image. Calm, your backseating is just a tiny bit too slow. You still want me to do dagger first, though? Doppelganger would be good if you force him to split. Does he not attack if I force him to split? Oh, I see. You mean if I do 10 damage to him with one attack and then use Doppelganger, I can use the extra 4... I can use the extra 4 energy in the next round? Yeah, okay. You don't need After Image because he will not attack? Maybe, yeah, but I believe, does After Image, did I misunderstand this? I think this just exists forever now on me. Alright, so if I use Dagger... Oh, discard Parasite. Awesome. Done. So I could use Doppelganger now. Yeah, I think that would be a best option, right? Slime spawn with full health regardless of how much you do to him. Well, let's find out, because they're a little bit low at the moment. So my options here are to use, well, basically strike and slice, which will do 12 plus 9, 21 more damage. It legit splits HP. You know what? I'm willing to believe what Com's saying to me. Let's give it a go. All right, so we're down to 40. I'll use another energy to put Caltrops on, because I'm going to get attacked from multiple angles now. Even though I'm going to lose the weak for the sake of... Actually, no. No, I'll hold on to neutralize. It's not going to make that big of a difference. All right, let's go. I could still use Doppelganger though, for 2 extra energy. Alright, yep, no, they're 40. They've got 40 health, which is what it ended the thing on. So that's either a massive coincidence or checks out. Alright. So... I have a lot of cards that I have to look at with my very tired brain here. I don't really need dexterity literally right now. Let's see. So we can do 6 damage and apply 8 poison. Dexterity for next turn, possibly. I'm not going to get rid of it. Oh, I see, because I have the extra energy? Okay. Oh, my brain is too tired for this. I need to finish after this battle, I think. Real dry brain hours, that's right. Okay. Oh, it does split. I was wondering if that would work that way. It does. My hand is full. Yes, I had noticed. Well, we're going to go ahead and use some of our use some of our free block. I need to get some of this crap out of my hand. Hands full. So that one's gone on the next turn, which is good. And what are we standing to lose here? 16. That'll do. I have so much frail on me at the moment, it's ridiculous. Oh, my poor status. So that's 5. Get another 5 on there. There we go. Whoa! Oh, I totally forgot. I always forget about Stone Calendar. What does Tori do? Whenever you would receive 5 or less unblocked attack damage, reduce it to 1. Yep, that's perfect. Get another deflect. Get another acrobatics. Or we get Sucker Punch, deal 9 damage, apply 2 weak. I like that. We're gonna have that. Even though I literally said how good it would be to not be introducing new crap into your deck at this time. I kind of don't need to rest right now, hey? What would be good to smith? How does innate work? Start each combat with this card in your hand. It's gained 3 dexterity. I don't know though, after image that's pretty excellent. Doppelganger. Next turn, draw X plus 1. It's not that good. Getting innate would, that's good as well. Get an extra poison on there. Does that one do 6 block instead of 4 base? Backstab's just more damage. Riddle with holes is just more damage. It's just more energy. Alright. After image still costs 1 though. You will have 2 mana on start if you use it. No, I have I think I have a couple of different relics. Yeah, that one gives me energy if it's the first turn and I have full health. This one, no, one of these, I swear one of these gives me extra energy to start with. Or maybe not. No, I think I'm happy with getting after. I really like after image, so I'm gonna go ahead and risk it. And risk it. Feel free to judge me as you will. I don't know if I'm going to be able to afford anything good here, but we can have a look and see. Wow. Panic button, hey? At the start of each combat, apply 4 poison to all enemies. I like this. I like this a lot. We're taking this. Alright. Just enough. Yeah, it was. I didn't even notice, but it was absolutely just enough gold. Oh, this isn't fair. As you head upwards, hopping from one floating shape to another, you slip, you begin to fall. While in free fall, you consider your options. Land safely with your greatest techniques. Channel power to survive the fall. Strike at the wall to hang on to it. Wow. I can't lose that. That's brand new and I'm not used to it yet. But anything that adds weak is probably good. I'm used to using caltrops, but it's not that great. What do you guys think? This is staying. What do you guys think between caltrops and sucker punch? You both reckon caltrops? Alright. Harnessing and expending some of your raw power, you manage to land unhurt. I swear if I get a caltrops from this chest. Mercury Hourglass. At the start of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies, alright? Well, there's no point in going to the shop, is there? I really don't want to fight an elite because I am bad at fight. So we're going to go this enemy, and then we're going to go up the sides. That's an exploder. Wasn't this a... No, it was... I was about to say, wasn't this a boss? But no, it was just the first thing I had to fight today. Look at this. Look at all that damage I did just off the face of it. And it took one of the artifacts away from that one as well. All right. So... let's go. You reckon it's a winning run? The problem is though, I'm not gonna like come back. I'm probably not gonna come back to this for a little while. Maybe I'll be able to play it on Friday. I don't remember if I have anything on Friday, but obviously tomorrow night I won't be streaming, and then Thursday night I'm actually going to be starting a little bit early for any regulars who are here and interested. I will be starting a little bit early if I can, because I'm not sure how many hours of prey I have left. So I'm going to try and start at such a time that I'll be able to go for 5 hours if I have to. Hopefully it won't take 5 hours. I don't know if my my cardiovascular system could survive 5 hours of what we played last week. But yes. What's early? I'm hoping around 6:30 p.m. my time. So if you go to a time converter and have a look, 6:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Right, what are we going to do here? All of these are good. Okay, I could have discarded the status. Oh. Well, how about we do that right now? No, I don't want to use Survivor. I want to save that for the next turn. Let's see. Alright, cool. There you go. Done. All discarded. Oh, I don't really want to use deadly poison to kill that one. But I might as well. It's not like I can use it on the sphere guy. I can't poison him. Sphinx has got a an artifact. And now at least he won't do any damage, and it's fine. To remove artifact. Nah. I'll wait for bouncing flask and it'll do 2. There it is, see? I'm gonna need that at some point. Good. Lynn, are you directing card onto yourself to not use them on enemies? I'm not sure I understand what you mean. Well, that's a wrap for that one. Oh, I got an achievement called Plague. You always drag blocks onto your character. Don't you have to? You don't. It doesn't have to be over your character. Maybe I've been watching too much of games where if you do that, you accidentally heal the enemy. I don't know. We can do another dagger throw. We can get another Terra Plus. I don't know. I'm gonna go Terra. just because, you know, if we end up with two... Yeah, we're gonna skip the potion. If we end up with two enemies that are both difficult, a highly ornamented tomb can be seen on either side of a floating path. Upon reaching the tomb, you notice a slot for gold coins with a scratched out inscription on it. Oh, I guess I'll lose all my gold! At the start of each combat, apply 1 week to all enemies. Amazing! So for the first turn, in other words, their attacks will be weak. Take from others as I have taken from you. So not very much, then? Before you is a sight that seems out of place in the alien landscape around you. Strangely placed into one of the living walls of the beyond is an enclosed stone entrance filled with a swirling magical portal. You aren't sure where it leads, but maybe it could speed your journey through the Spire. I don't think I want to travel immediately to the boss, especially since I don't want to fight the boss right now. Especially since I really don't want to do that. So I am not, no fucking up of boss is gonna happen at this time. So we're gonna leave, and I'm gonna stop playing. I'm in good shape for both health. It's 20 to 11! I did? Oh no, I swore. What did I say? I'm gonna blame that on it being 20 to 11 as well. Oh man. Alright, so it's good to know. I definitely should not be streaming past 10:30 for the charity. Because I lose my ability to control swears. Alright. I am not doing any more tonight, so 2 options. We can enter the portal and travel immediately to the boss, and I can try not to die first thing when I load it up the next time I play it. Or I can not travel immediately to the boss and have a couple of battles to warm up the next time I play this. What do we think? Sphinx reckons to skip. I know what Com thinks. Enter, die, and next run is fresh. Yeah, that's about right. Alright, well, we'll skip it. We will skip. I'm not going to remember my deck. I will if I stream on Friday. Let me check my calendar and see if I can stream on Friday. Checking my calendar. Where is the calendar app? There it is. I got nothing on Friday. It is Friday the 13th though. So that's gonna be fun. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave and we will try and travel through the rest of the area. How much did I even have left to... Yeah, there's one fight, a potential fight, and a fire left. So this will work well. When I play it next time, I have one fight to see if I can remember my deck. If I can't, I'll die, and you know, it would have no point anyway in waiting for the boss because I would have died. But I've got some fun to look forward to next time. All right. Now how do I save? How do I save? Just return? I don't want to accidentally like retire. No, you have to retire. If you want to retire a run, you have to do it from the menu, right? Yeah, so wait, what? Oh, that goes back to the previous player. Save and quit, that's better. And there's abandon run if I wanted to do that. Yes. Cool. Com says Alt F4 saves. Oh, I'll try that one next time. Right after I beat the final boss, but before it auto saves, I'll try Alt F4 just to be really sure. Just in case, you know, it crashes while it's trying to save or anything like that. Yeah, I'll press Alt F4. I'll press Alt F4 to save after I beat the final boss. Yeah. All right. It actually does. You can save scum a fight with Alt. Are you serious? What? If you quit a fight using Alt F4, you can just go back because it's auto-saved prior to the fight starting? That seems very scummy. You're gonna lose to the boss. You can Alt F4. Wow. I see, I see. Well, I don't know that I'll be doing that. I do like to win things fair and square, but we'll see. Maybe I'll get so salty that I can't help myself, yeah? Alright. Guys, I'm gonna... Well, actually I have a couple things to do before I can go to bed, but I'm going to begin the process of going to bed. I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, depending on where you are in the world. I will not be around tomorrow, but I will be around on Thursday, as I said, a little bit early, trying to get on around 6:30 Australian time to beat Prey. I will have a swearing counter. It will go up rapidly, and I will need the chat's help to keep track of it because my brain is not going to recall the things that come out of my mouth. So, yeah, that'll be a good time for everybody. Until then, take care of yourselves. I'm going to also try and return to this on Friday. We'll see how I go. I'm a bit behind in my my prep for my charity stream stuff, which reminds me, if I haven't said it on stream before, I'm going to be playing Wonder Song. Primarily, a little bit of Megaquarium, and maybe something chill that we've seen before. Maybe there might be a poll to decide what that's going to be as well. I'll see. I'll see how difficult that is to set up. But yeah. Have a good one, guys. And I will see you later. Bye-bye.